Hello, everyone. I'm Lindsey Nieves, and I'm a distribution leader for Munich Re Specialty in the US. I'm here today with Steve Pacheco, who is our head of US Cyber Tech E&O. And we're going to talk today to Steve about some new and exciting things that they're working on within the cyber team. Steve, in the cyber world, I know there's a lot of different products. What exactly are the products that you offer? What's the business that you like to see?
Thanks, Lindsay. Our products are comprised of, on a primary and excess basis, we entertain standalone cyber, but also we entertain a combined cyber and tech E&O. Again, that's on a primary and excess basis. In addition to that, solely on an excess basis, we can also entertain a combined form, combined including the tech, the cyber, and also the miscellaneous. Miscellaneous for specific professional services that an entity may perform or an organization may perform.
Steve, I know there's a lot of different cyber providers out there. Can you tell us more about your capabilities and what you're really good at?
Sure. What we're really good at, based in our portfolio, where we really stand out is in the tech space, the tech E&O. Majority of our portfolio is comprised of tech services and tech software. What we look for and what our appetite is, we look at risks that generate up to $5 billion in revenue, but really our sweet spot are accounts that generate up to $1 billion in revenue. I say up to $1 billion. We can entertain small risks as well, but we tend to shy away from really small risks. Let's say under 100 million. We can still entertain that class of business, but we tend not to be as competitive in the small business. So our sweet spot is really 100 million up to 1 billion, with the authority to entertain up to 5 billion in revenue.
I know in the cyber world, things can change at a moment's notice. So you really have to be at the forefront of innovation. Are there any new projects that you're working on or that the team is working on to bring new products to the marketplace?
Great question and great timing, Lindsay. Presently, the team is currently working not necessarily on a new product, but entertaining a new class of business, a class of business that historically has been a difficult class to underwrite. The past few years, myself, the team, we've been working with a number of different attorneys and experts in the field. And what we're doing is we're building out a new approach on how to underwrite and also assess risk when it comes to public entities. So as of today, we have launched, or we've broadened our appetite to include public entity risks.
So Steve, what is your approach with public entities? How are you doing things differently than other carriers in the marketplace?
What we do different is, one, we've acknowledged the challenges that public entities may incur or do incur. Those challenges include, one, budget constraints. Two, not having the appropriate or the best controls in place. And three, not having the experienced or most likely not having the experienced personnel to implement, to know what controls should be in place. Therefore, we took that in consideration, and what we've built is this ecosystem. And the ecosystem addresses all those challenges that a public entity faces. One, we have partnered with Pondurance. Pondurance is a leading MDR provider. We provide that, or I should say, Pondurance provides that MDR solution to our public entity insureds at a discounted Munich Re rate. In addition to that, what many folks don't know in the community is that there are federal and also state funding that's available to reimburse these public entities, these local and state agencies, to reimburse them for enhancing their security posture. And what we've done is we've developed a one-page informative sheet that provides the guidance, that provides the information, the awareness on, one, what the funding consists of and who's providing the funding, but most importantly, it points the organization to that specific state and who to contact in order to access those funds. In addition to that, obviously, we provide the insurance. So what we've done is this ecosystem. One, it's providing or connecting the dots for the insured to address the budget constraints. Two, addressing the security issue, the security shortfalls that organization may have by implementing or offering this MDR solution. And then three, having the expertise of the MDR provider to manage and monitor all the activity that the public entity has on their environment.